was really important to work with a lot of local artists on this project. There are several paintings throughout, and they're all painted by local artists specifically for this space. The original space had a flex room when you first walked in to the left. We knocked those walls down and created this banquette and Cove, wet bar, and wine room. The stone in the wet bar is petrified wood. The original wine room space was just a coat closet. The door going into the wine room is a solid brass door with reeded glass, and that was made by a local metal worker in Detroit. He actually did the range hood, the retro fireplace, and the wine room door. The idea behind this space was to do something very vintage and retro. I thought of Italy, so this is what I consider 1970s Italy. I wanted it to look like an industrial building that was kind of given a fresh face but kept a lot of the old bones. So while the original space was just very simple materials, metal, cement flooring, I wanted to add a lot more architectural pieces that look like they had lived there for hundreds of years. I've always dreamt of having this retro fireplace in one of the spaces, and the metal worker really worked with my vision and created all these options for how we were going to hang it up and how it was going to function with this ethanol burner. I worked with a company called Nightingale. They were the builder, and they really just made all of my dreams come true. But their painter there did an amazing job with the lime wash on the walls, and the bathrooms can actually get wet. It's called Tadillac, and it's a very cool product by Color Atelier. I brought in this Italian 1960s partition. It's very mid-century, and we found it in Italy, and we had it flown over. Almost every single aspect of this entire space is custom, except for some of the vintage pieces. We also use an 1800s French marble fireplace for the other lounge space. We modernized it by putting some vertical stacked tile and an ethanol burner. These ottomans actually arrived on the day we shot in the morning. This is a French company. They actually made these custom stools for us out of honey onyx, and I love them. They're on casters, they roll, they're very functional, but they really worked with us to get those here for the shoot. The original footprint of this space, there was this very unusual hallway that led to a bathroom. It's more of like a pass-through, but I really wanted it to feel moody and be a better use of space. So I custom designed some storage and included this tiny little bench to sit on. Going into this bathroom, I wanted it to feel modern but still have that old world feel. So the flooring pattern and the grout lines, it all feels like it's been there for a while. It's a little bit imperfect. I custom designed this vanity with the integrated sink with a wonderful company. They saw my vision and made it come to life. I absolutely love this staircase. Originally, there was this small, tiny metal staircase, and we put this one in. We had this amazing father-daughter duo that did the drywall plaster for the staircase. They did an absolutely amazing job. It is so smooth and perfect. I was so blown away by this. I wanted it to be a focal point, and it definitely steals the show. I've always wanted a secret passage. The child in me really wanted this secret room, so Of course, we had to take this floor-length mirror, fabricate a little frame for it so we could put it on a glider and use it as a secret door into the closet. The tile in the primary suite bathroom is actually an Italian designer. To create the design that I wanted, we had to individually cut a lot of those tiles. This piece of artwork in the primary suite bathroom is from my own photography collection called Tell Me I'm Pretty. I work with a photographer and we put together this whole series. MOZ Interiors is about creating spaces that feel personal to the client, that are as aesthetically pleasing to the eye as they are serene to the soul.